What's Gordon doing? Gordon and the bump on the hill. Gordon was going uphill, taking his express train. He liked steaming up it. It was like Gordon's Hill back on Sodor. Just as he was up at the top, he felt a bump and his wheels came off. Ouch! He exclaimed. Oh, bother. The people will be waiting to come here. At least I'm not taking them back to the ship. That was yesterday. Henry came up with the breakdown train. He then took over after helping Gordon to the works. Having got mended, Gordon had to do the work of taking trucks to Devil's Common. Gordon had a strange feeling about the common. He was told from Percy some criminals live or hidden that bad suburb. He wondered about the bump in the line. I might have a look at it while we get the trucks full, he thought. I don't like visiting that dreadful common either, said the driver. It's an out-of-bounds common. Nobody ever stepped in it since Percy got rid of a criminal's grave tree. Said the fireman. We're only visiting that common just this once. The ghost train had arrived at Devil's Common. Gordon gazed at the landscape of where he hit the bump, while his crew were taking the apples from the trees. He looked at the bump in the line. It was mended while he was at the works. Suddenly he heard the wind blow, and there was a scream, then a sound of a tool pulling off the line. The tool was dropped with a clank, and the person, whoever he or she was, ran off and fell from an animal that caught the figure. The figure was lying dead after Bullshit gave him or her a nasty impact. "Burst my buffers!" cried Gordon. "What on earth was that?" "What was what?" asked his crew. "There was a figure that just ripped the line and dropped the tool. Then he died after being hit from a sheep." His crew were puzzled with what he said. They looked at the line. It was fixed then at the spot where the figure lay dead. They saw the body print of him. "Is this where I think just happened?" "I think so. Only this keeps it playing the death performance." There was a rusted tool that was beside the line. It had been there for at least years, and there was a piece of clothing. "My word, this is strange," remarked the fireman. "I think it's best we have a look at the remains of what's been in the ground." They took out a shovel and started to dig up something. They discovered as they finished digging. They gasped at what had been rotted here. It was the skeleton of the criminal, the very first one that has been killed during his or her life of hiding. They found a watch with a name. It said, "Num Num Tum Tum." "I think we've discovered a criminal's secret life," said the driver. "We best inform the Fat Controller about this." After the apples were delivered, they took the skeleton to the Fat Controller. He was very surprised at this. I think this criminal should be dumped in where we can't see him, he said. That wrong friend of mine came from the other railway to try and stop our railway running a long time ago. When he heard about railways, his hatred was all mad, and he wanted to plan this plot, but for some reason his health was low and he died. The evidence of him were given to the police the same a long time ago. You'll find him now, and was given to Princess Lorna. She handles the souls and bodies. So the body was hidden in some place nobody would ever know where to look. And after Lorna had sorted him out, the common was now changed to Hill Common. Many engines liked it already, and Gordon now passes it with pleasantness. He enjoyed seeing people do climbing courses, and the Num Tum's watch was put in the police museum where many criminal watches go. The history told also in display, soon everyone was wanting to learn about his odd time and life. As for Num Num, well, it was forgotten as he died from Lorna's dying spell.